welcome to today's fitness workout. Awesome to have you guys here for another great day of workouts. We are going to do something for our arms, something for our core, and a quick burner for our legs and shoulders. So stay tuned. Before you start the assignment of the day, I want you to write up 3 most important things that you want to do this week. Write them down. Are these the top priority things that you want to get going? And if you make these going, it will make a change in your day or in your life. So think about that. What might it be? Like an important call, apply for that job, or maybe quit your job. I don't know what it might be. Just write those down and make that move, guys. So into the warm-up, you're gonna do 3 minutes of skipping with a jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, you're gonna do 3 minutes of jumping jacks, right? And just get the heart rate up, get the shoulders a bit warm, also the feet and everything a bit warmed up to that dynamic movement. And then you're gonna do 10 lunges, 5 per side, into 3 inchworms with a push-up. So you're gonna walk out, push up, and walk back up. Again, you can scale the push-up as much as you want. I want you just to think about keeping those elbows tight to the body when you're doing the push-up, right? So when you walk out here, I don't want you to do this with your elbows. Keep the elbows tight, tucked in, and then if you need to roll yourself up, you roll yourself up. That's totally fine. We try to just get a bit warm here. So you do 3 rounds of that, the 10 lunges and 3 inchworms with a push-up. That's gonna be your warm-up. After that, we're gonna do some work with our arms. You will need some heavier object, maybe a kettlebell. And luckily we have a kettlebell over here. And we're gonna start with 5 rounds of 10 bicep curls with that object. After that, you're gonna go into 20 shrugs with that item. If you have 2, you pick those 2 items, and you're just gonna shrug, backing up 20 times. And you will start to feel that up here in your neck. That's meaning you're doing the right thing. And last one, you're gonna have that weight again on the floor, and you're gonna perform 30 floor presses, almost like a bench press. And yeah, you don't have to have your head sticking up, but you can have your head on the floor, and you go press up 30 times on each side, and all those 3 movements, 5 rounds. Now you should be really warmed up and feel good and ready for the workout of the day, which is going to be a time task workout. And we're going to do 2 movements. We're going to do overhead lunges with a weight and into swings. So that the rep scheme is as follows. You're going to start with 30 overhead lunges. You're going to grab that weight overhead, and you're going to walk 30 steps like that. You can shift arms as you want, but 30 steps into 10 swings like that. And then you're gonna do 20 overhead lunges, 20 swings, and last round is gonna be 10 overhead lunges, walking, and then 30 swings. Try to get this done below 7 minutes if you can. It's really high intensity and should be taxing on your core, your shoulders, your legs. You will feel this burn. After this, as a nice finisher, not to get the both pulls down, but to get your abs going really hard, the frontier of your body, you're going to do 3 rounds of plank hold for 2 minutes. So on the ground, either on your hands, point to toes, heels together, and you're going to hold for 2 minutes. After those 2 minutes, you rest as much as you need to, and you go for 2 minutes again for 2 more times, so 3 times the total. If you want to do it on your forearms, you can do it on your forearms. I'm not going to show you that because that's not a very practical movement to do, but it's up to you to do it. If you have any questions, you can write us via our email, our Instagram. You can write our secretary's office and or write a letter. Make sure you address it correctly to the right person, and otherwise, you can come by between 1 and 2 p.m. on Saturdays, and if you have those questions. No, just kidding. See you next time. Bye.